So you probably know about this unicorn startup that I launched literally one video ago. Well, it didn't go as planned. Long story short, everything's staying the same, but the only big difference is now it's an open source project. And links to the repo and to the Discord are in the description. Now, long story long, here's what happened. So my idea was to make a closed source, and the reason for this was I wanted to meet everybody and hopefully get everybody to know each other, and we could work together as kind of like a little team of developers that actually know each other and hopefully build something cool with it. But damn, a lot of you wanted to join. The amount of people that actually wanted to join was way more than I expected. I had a little meeting link set up, and I set it up for only 2 weeks in advance. So just in case so many people wanted to join, they wouldn't be able to join up and fill up the rest of the year. Now, I didn't do that expecting the limit to be reached. I just did it as an extra safety precaution, assuming that it wouldn't get reached. But that limit got reached in like 2 or 3 hours. And I was getting a bunch of messages of other people that wanted to join, but there was no times left. So that was the first issue that came up. People weren't getting the opportunity to join, and I felt kind of bad. Now, the second problem was some of the people that booked the time didn't actually show up to the meetings. Now, I know life happens and some uncontrollable things happen, and I don't blame you for any of it. But for me, it was a little bit of a waste of time, and I thought there was a better way to do things. So I realized all of the things that I kept a closed source for would probably be even better if it was open source. And some of the worries that I had, I don't think were real worries. So we will still have the point system. Everything should work the same. I honestly, how the whole project works is up for debate, and people could give suggestions. We could change how things work. And this is supposed to be a community project. I just kind of put down the first little steps just to get us going, and we can adjust how it works throughout the process. For the people that are working on it, we can still have calls and get to know each other. We can make group calls so we could all get to know each other. If you have something specific you want to discuss, make sure to set up time with those people. If there's something specific you want to set up with me, we could do that as well. And the income plan isn't really affected. We should still be able to monetize everything. Open source doesn't really stop you from doing any of that. So this open source solution will free up a little bit more of my time instead of having just meetings after meetings every day. Hopefully it will allow more of you to join. And you wouldn't have to join like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. You'll be able to join now. We could get everybody up to speed right now. And it should be now an even more project, I think. If you have any experience running open source projects or being in charge of bigger Flutter projects, please reach out to me on the Discord in the project organization channel, and we can set it up to make this work for more and more people. So that's the little update from me. Convene is still going to the moon. The plan is still the same. We got this $1 trillion exit to Amazon, but this time we're going to do it with open source software.